Hi, I'm here today to review Lightingmama's. It's their stage lights with 12 LEDs on them. It is 5 inches in diameter and about 5.5 inches deep, so it's really lightweight. It arrives, I have the light on, that's my light I'm using right now. It arrives in a box like this, and it comes with the remote control. When you get it, you'll have to just pull the piece of plastic out of to make it work. Now, it comes with the button battery already in it, so it's been pretty good. I reviewed quite a few stage lights. This was actually, we've been using this light as our light in the living room to test it. It gets warm to the touch, but that's it. It's pretty quiet. What you're hearing in the background is actually a nice machine I have going at the moment. It's pretty quiet. It does have a fan in it. But I love with the LED ones now, with the fan, it's able to keep the heat down. In the old days with the regular lights in there, it gets pretty hot to touch. So it makes it really portable. So it runs off a 3-prong plug. It's obviously hardwired in. On the back, you can do manual controls back here, and the manual will show you how to do that. And then if I can angle it so you can see all the different lights. It has 3 green, 3 red, 3 blue, and 3 white. The 3 white are centered, and so when that's on, you can see the white light is what it takes over the look. So the handle comes up and down so you can hang it or use it as a stand. You have to attach that too when it comes, but it just, I'm trying to angle the light so we can see, but it just, you unscrew the knobs. There's knobs on the sides, and just unscrew it, and then attach the thing and screw that back in. So this works really well. It's going to get dark in a second. You can turn it off and then turn it back on. With the remote, you got to take the remote. It has to be facing the front of the light, not the back. It has to be facing the front. So, and then it has different modes you can choose. Some of the modes that are on here, I'll write them down so I wouldn't forget. Some of the modes on here are auto play mode. And then you have sound activated mode, the DMX mode, because it has on the back, besides the auto input, where you can put the codes in for yourself with what you want, which is in the manual. Don't lose that. You might want to laminate it and save it. I'm going to, because otherwise if I lose it, I won't know how to do it manually. But so if you're a DJ, it has the DMX in and out on the back. And then a master slave mode. So, but like I said, it's like it's 1 watt of power per light, so it's a 12-watt light. So think about it. If you think about a 40-watt incandescent bulb, 12 watts is like nothing. So it's not like before where some of these would use a lot of power. Now you can do it, and it doesn't use much power at all. So let's go ahead and push some buttons here. Let's see. So it's kind of changed it. If I can go on the back, maybe. I don't know what it's showing on the thing. I know the cameras kind of change LEDs a little bit, so you can't see them as clearly, which is a shame. It's hard to do. Let's see here. So we'll go, right now I'm pushing on the different colors. You can go through the colors. So I have red, and then green, and then the blue. And that's red and green. That's blue and green. And that's red and blue. And then we have solid white. And then we'll start over. And then I can turn it off, turn it back on. Whoop. Turn it back on, and then go back to the main. I have that main one that has all the colors on at the same time. Blinded. Is this one right here. That's the one. So I'm trying to think which one. This one slowly flashes. If I can put it behind me on the white screen. You see that? So you can set this up and it slowly flashes. This is a fun one like to put on your porch for Halloween. Behind like decorations, you can set it up on something like this. Doing scary movie night, you could have this going for parties. It uses like so easy to do with this. It's quiet. It's probably one of the most user-friendly ones I've had, which is nice. So it's one of the most user-friendly ones I've had. So right there, this is the one we'll be using for all our things. This has moved up because, like I said, we have other stage lighting, but I really like this one. So now it's kind of in auto mode, and it's kind of going to go through, what it wants. But for the DMX mode too, you can control on here also. I don't have DJ equipment. I wish I did, because that would be really fun. But you can adjust speed and color on here. You have different modes. I mean, you could do so much from this, and then you can do so much by setting in like codes on the back. It's pretty wild. It's tiny little buttons here, and it's LED screen. I don't know if you can see at that angle, and then it has a code per like type of function, so it'll do that. It's a really neat machine. You know, I'm all over it. I can put it on my face. Like I said, it doesn't get hot at all. It's a great little unit. So this is Lightingmama's stage light, and we are big fans of this particular stage light. This has become our favorite one in households. This is one we'll be using for Halloween and just having fun. And then my son likes to play with the lights in his room. So he's 8. So it's a great one. Thanks.